Hi, this is Julie, and today is day one of my upcoming 30-day daily videos called Going from Heavy to Light. And let me back up and explain what that means. So for 45 years, I was obsessed with and controlled by food. And I finally, a number of years ago, took off 50 pounds, and I've basically been able to keep most of that off. Every once in a while, I may go up and down a few pounds, but anyway, I started 7 years ago coaching other people to teach them how to become free from food addiction. And that was always my life's dream is, if I could ever figure my own way out of that crazy lifestyle, is to devote the rest of my life to helping others so they too could stop struggling. And so anyway, over these last several years, the thing that's gotten in my way is that I haven't reached my ideal weight yet. I still have about 30 pounds that I would like to take off. And what that has prevented me from doing is really getting out there on stages and just in front of people to show myself fully and give my gift of being able to help people with this eating disorder. So these daily videos are going to be my documentation of my own journey, where I am going to release the rest of these 30 pounds. And so I think like every Friday when I do on Friday's videos, what I'm going to do is say how much weight I've lost. But not only is this about going from heavy to light physically, but a lot of what this has to do with is going from heavy to light emotionally, because here I've got this magnificent way of helping people, and I've been coaching people for 7 years around the world, but it's been over the phone, and I'm really missing out on, as I said before, being fully seen. So one of the things I'm going to be sharing each day is what I call my tricks to make it stick. And these are the little things that I do and my clients do as well to stay calm around food and really to live as the opposite of a binge eater or a food addict. So whereas a binge eater would give in to impulse, these, what I call tricks to make it stick, are the opposite, where you really put a pause in between your thought of eating and your actual actions. So right now I'm going to tell you the tricks to make it stick that I did for today, just so you get an idea. And this is my way of being accountable. And by doing these daily, because this is the work that I have my clients do, and I really feel like if I just do the work every day, I too will get the rest of the results. In addition to the 50 pounds that I lost from doing this, it's going to get me to the finish line. Not that there really ever is a finish line. It's something that takes work every day. Anyway, so I'm going to get to it. So this morning, I had to get my car serviced. And so while it was being serviced, it would have been very easy for me to just sit there in the service area and watch TV. But instead, I got up and walked, and I walked over to a salad place where I wanted to bring home a salad so that when I came home from my car service, I would have something that I was really in the mood for lunch. So that's something I call situation solutions. I looked out for making sure I would have something so I wouldn't end up starving when I got home. So that was one thing. Another thing I did is when I got home and I ate the salad, I noticed they gave me tons of avocado and loads of black beans and chickpeas and edamame, things which are very healthy, but at the same time have a lot of calories. So I asked myself, as I was eating the salad, do I really feel like eating all of this avocado and all of these beans? So I ended up leaving over probably about, 5 pieces of avocado and a bunch of different beans. And I didn't do it from a point of view that made me feel deprived. I did it because I was tuning in and realized I'm full enough and I've had enough. So those were a couple of things. And another thing I did was, it was around 11:40 this morning when I all of a sudden thought, I feel like eating lunch. And I asked myself, will I be happier if I eat this now, or would I rather wait? And when I tuned in, I really wasn't that hungry, and I decided I would rather do the dishes. So I did that. And then around 12:15, I ate. And the other thing I want to tell you I did is every day I have, as one of my snacks, these 2 little pieces of chocolate, about 50 calories each, but I really, really love them. And so I went this morning to the store to pick those up ahead of time before bringing my car in for service, because I knew I didn't want to wait until, you know, too late in the day to have them. And I was going on a webinar from 1 to 2:30. So I just, again, situation solutions, I wanted to make sure that I had them ready for me. So those are just a few things that I did today, and I look forward to filling you in tomorrow, and thanks for listening. Bye.